guys, how you doing? Minasan konnichiwa, my name is Cheese and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be watching Bunny Girl Senpai episode 10. Yes, we're starting this new story. We're now focusing on Mai and her half-sister Nodoka. They swapped bodies, so that's very interesting. It isn't as crazy as the other cases though, like swapping bodies. They do that often in other shows as well, so it isn't like anything new. But in this case, it is caused, or it is another case of the adolescent syndrome. And it probably has to do with Nodoka and her inferiority complex towards Mai. That's probably like the cause of the whole change. So I wonder how they're gonna fix the situation. Because they're already in each other's bodies for quite a while now. Like almost 2 weeks or so without any change. So that's the thing that worries me the most, that they're gonna start to get used to the other people's lives. But we also saw that Nodoka is kind of struggling with the pressure of the people's expectations of Mai. You know, she's now really feeling what it is like to live as Mai and the pressure that comes along with it. So we'll see how it's gonna go. I'm definitely very curious. So without further ado, let's jump right into the episode. So let's go. Alright, I'm ready, so I'm gonna start the episode in 3, 2, 1, go. Aw, so cute! Back when Mai was still like little child actress. Aww. Oh yeah. The cabin that he was not supposed to open, but he still did. What's in the box? Maybe some sort of treasure, you know, like I'm guessing, just maybe a picture of them together or something. Or a picture of Nodoka. I don't know, anything, at least like something that shows her affection towards Nodoka. I'm sure. Sakta also knows, right? Like, he's already talking with both of them, and he just knows that they actually really care about each other. It's just the situation they're in, the whole rivalry thing that's created by their parents. That's the thing that causes all these frictions between them, but it's so unnecessary because, like, deep down they just really care about each other. That's so addicting to do. I'm sure I'm not the only one who sings along with that part, you know? Right. Yeah, she's taking her role very seriously as well. You know, she's just watching the performances and studying them probably. Did they watch a horror movie together? Oh man, that was Mai acting as a ghost or something. It's just because of the horror movie they just watched. What is she doing? She's not in the usual onesie. Aww, that looks so cute. Oh man. Is she maybe gonna try to go back to school again? Aww. Yeah. Is that the reason? Yeah, it looks so cute on her. Yeah, it's just sweet to see her trying as well, you know? She might not even go to school yet, just putting on that uniform might already be a big step for her, you know? So it's good, it's good. Ooh, the retake. Aw, she did it. Look how happy she is. Mm-hmm. Yeah. She was probably just very curious to see what it was like to live as Sakurajima Mai, you know? His dad. Ooh, interesting.
あと CM 撮影なら無事終わりましたよ。13回くらい撮ったけど。12回。そう。のどかにお疲れ様って伝えといて。それじゃ。
Alright. That's weird, like she's getting a ticket for a gig that she's actually supposed to perform herself, but now that they've switched bodies, she's now the spectator. Interesting. Aww. That's sweet. Oh, now she's more accepting of her own role, her own position, and the things she does in her own life. Yeah.
それでどう思ってるの親のこと。親だと思ってる。何それもっといろいろあんでしょ。
I mean, once again, this is just family. It's not about loving or hating. Yeah, that's just what family is. Oh, her mom.
のどかはどこですか？あの子は今大事な時期なんです。
Oh, yeah, or like, yeah, Nodoka's mom, but she
す
thinks
いません。
that's
顔
my.
が見えないのですが。あなたの家にいるんでしょ？いえ、いません。嘘おっしゃい。本当にいません。部屋に上がって確認なさいますか？
Oh, the mom seems so strict. The way she talks. That's his father.
久しぶりだな。
かな。母さんは？
よくなってきた。
そっか。よかった。
Interesting how we're getting more into his family situation. Yeah, she's trying.
あのさ、
なんだ。
親ってどんな気分？
お前、まさか子供よ。
いや、違う。まだ
He's like, did you make someone pregnant?
そういうことじゃなくて。
Ah.
そうか。まだか。
Yeah, I mean, they're still high school students. Aw, that was sweet. Like that they can just have a normal, casual conversation like that. And this is the gig. Alright. There's Mai as Nodoka. And there's otaku fans. Alright, Mai did well. But, oh no.
豊浜はどかちゃんだっけ？僕もやった方がいいか？やんなくていい。
Is that the conversation they have on stage? Really? Alright, Mai's doing well. Hey, 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 hey. Alright. But yeah, honestly, I'm just a little bit worried because I'm thinking that maybe the Nodaka's inferiority complex might get even worse from this. Seeing how good Mai's performing as herself, she might think even more like, oh, she can do everything better than me, you know? I don't know. I wonder how she's gonna react to this. See, she's just mesmerized. Oh, she got chosen as the featured idol. Oh. Yeah. I'm a little bit worried. Handshakes. Oh. Yeah, see, now the mom is so proud of the things she didn't do herself, but Mai instead. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. It's always the same spot, you know? But that's cool if you live close to the beach. Then you can always just go there, get in the water. Oh, but... Exactly. Yeah, first get out of the water. Man, I've never seen Sekta lose his cool like that. Like that, you know, he was just angry and worried. The box. You finally get to see what's inside. Oh, that's even sweeter than I thought. Yeah, she was happy. It's her treasure. That doesn't even matter. Oh, she's right there. I mean, secretly she wanted him to find it, right? Otherwise, she would never say, like, never ever look in the cabin, you know? She should have stayed quiet if she really didn't want it to get found. Aww, they're finally being honest with each other. Thank you. Why is she slapping Sakta? Exactly. Right. She cannot ruin her face, so she had to slap someone else. Yeah. Yeah. Aww. Oh, even though she did nothing wrong. No. Just what she wants, yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, sudden switch. I thought maybe their. Ah, that looks so weird. So it wasn't like their the soul switch. It was just their appearances switch. You know, it was weird. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Maybe. Exactly. Like, it's probably impossible to find some sort of scientific theory, but of course she has something. Mm-hmm. Here she comes with the scientific theory of how this could possibly happen.
じゃあなんで舞さんの姿まで豊浜に桜島先輩にも妹さんを羨ましいと思う気持ちが少なからずあったって考えたらいいんじゃない
Alright, that's the end. That's the end of this story. Yeah. Yeah, this was not anything too crazy, I think. Indeed the solution was Nodoka and Mai talking things out, being honest with themselves, and making Nodoka especially just realize that it's okay to just be herself and do what she herself wants. Yeah. Oh, there's more.
お邪魔しますなんで豊浜がいる私もここに住むことにしたのお母さんと仲直りしたんじゃないのかまたすぐ喧嘩したのあれやれこれやれってうざかったんだなだもんじゃねえよいいんですか舞さん
So they're gonna live together.
事務所から電話
Mm-hmm. Exactly, in the beach.
なんかちょっとだけ分かった気がする。なんでお姉ちゃんが作田を選んだのか。
Oh no, the paparazzi got them. Alright, so this was episode 10 of Burning Girl Senpai, and yeah, they solved the whole problem already. I had a feeling that it wouldn't take too long, you know, because the problem itself wasn't already like too complicated, and we already sort of knew what caused the switch in the first place. So like the mysterious aspect of the whole phenomenon wasn't too crazy as we've seen with some other cases, and we already sort of knew what would help them change back as well. So overall, like it was kind of predictable, I would say. The only plot twist was that it wasn't their personalities that switched, but just their appearances. That's why it looked so weird, you know, when it changed back. I was like, huh? But so that was like the only like the unpredictable thing in this whole case, you know. Everything else was alright, you know. I'm just like fully behind Nodoka. I can understand why she felt so much pressure, and I understand where that inferiority complex is coming from. So in the end, like, I just didn't feel like satisfied when she was the one apologizing, because she had nothing to apologize for in the first place. Maybe for the trouble she caused, but nothing else, you know. It was just her mother who put all the pressure on her, who had all these high expectations because of her fight with the other mom. So Nodoka was just put in that situation, and she had to live up to those expectations, or at least she wanted to. She wanted to make her mom proud, because that's what kids want. Kids want to make their parents proud in general. So she probably felt really bad when she saw her mom, you know, being proud and feeling relieved when Mai, as Nodoka, got that feature. So I don't know. I kind of have like mixed feelings about this, because in the end I didn't feel like it solved the whole problem. Like in the end, just that one line that Mai said, that Nodoka should just make her mom proud with the things she wants to do herself instead of the things that her mom wants to do. I think that was like the best advice she gave Nodoka of all the things she said, you know. The rest didn't really matter, in my opinion, and it was kind of frustrating. And I really felt like Nodoka's frustration as well, how Mai kept like her composure and stayed all professional even in the middle of that fight, you know. And I was like, oh man, honestly, I really want to see Mai kind of lose her composure as well. Like, we've seen her sometimes getting flustered because of Sakta's teasing, but other than that, she's never lost her cool so far. At least not that I remember. Maybe in some of the first few episodes, and I've already forgotten about it. Maybe. But like, it's just so frustrating how she stays always this cool. Am I like, are you really a high school student? You know, high school students tend to be a lot more dramatic, so I just don't really get that. But it's okay. As I expected, like, she just really cares about Nodoka. She kept all these letters she got from her when she was little, because those meant the most to her, you know. Out of all the compliments from the people she got around her, the ones that she got from Nodoka, those were the ones she appreciated the most. So that's sweet. So yeah, that's that about this episode. I think from the preview and how they ended this, I think we'll be focusing more on Mai once again, and maybe also Kaede. Like, we see that she's trying to change, and this is just like the first step, you know, trying out her uniform once again. So I think we'll go more deeply into that as well. And the scandal, you know, Sakta and Mai already got caught by the paparazzi, so we'll see how that's gonna affect their relationship as well. So yeah, that's all about this episode. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. So if you did, please give this video a thumbs up. And if you go see my other reaction videos, feel free to check out my channel and subscribe. And if you cannot wait to see my reaction to the next episode, you can already find it on my Patreon. So if you're interested, please go check it out. You can find the link in the description box below. So in any case, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.